Hello guys and girls and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. On the last episode we killed the old Iron King and we talked to this one guy who was like, hey, you want a ladder? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then he dropped down a ladder. Not sure what it does or anything. I know he had three different ladders and I paid for two of them. So let's go, we're gonna go talk to him again and pay for the last one.
Hey, well, really, a very generous offer indeed, especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Right, you're just in it for the money. And we get a third cutscene of him putting down a ladder. I mean, who doesn't want a third cutscene of him putting down a ladder? So I guess the best thing you could do is just buy the most expensive one, because I think that's probably the ladder you need. Yeah, probably.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things are...
Okay, bye.
Cheers for that.
We're gonna go check up on that map that we keep seeing like flames just being, look at that. So last time we had, I think, 4 flames. Now we have 5 flames. They seem to be around the border of the map rather than like in the center or anywhere in it. There's a lot of bloodstains down here. Don't know why. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Nothing to see here. The last stop before I continue to do something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I think what the first thing we're going to do is go to the armor merchant. I'm dead. I'm dead! Punch attack! Oh, God. And that's why you don't jump off roofs, boys and girls. Yeah. Oh, well, can't be too upset about that one. Like, I am eventually going to do a no-death run, and I'm really confident I could do it. It might take me a couple of tries, though. I want to use a humanity just so I look beautiful again, because I don't have a helmet to cover my face anymore. Yeah, my souls are up there. Will I go back and get them? Maybe. Hello.
You need armor?
What kind of armor do you have? Ooh, this armor looks actually pretty cool. Smelter Demon Helm. Helm for the Smelter Demon, a great mass of iron that was given life. High fire defense. The old Iron King was possessed by a great bounty of ore, but was incinerated by a creature that rose from the infernal depths of the earth. Yeah, and they all say the same thing. Okay, that's a prisoner. I think that's it. Not very much.
Are you sure?
Well, you can sell out. I really don't care. Okay, what I do care about is this ladder. And since this is the only lead I have, we're going to take this ladder all the way down. I should have probably kept my breath, right? Like, oh, until like I reached the bottom, but alas. Okay, so remember that. Yeah, okay. I know where this is. Sort of. Can you really make it all the way down there? I wonder. Alright, so we're going to take this ladder up. I remember I was trying to get to this ladder when I was trying to get open. It's locked. But why? Why is this thing locked? Okay. Whatever, I guess this ladder was a jip. I think I have to fall down there. I need to equip the ring first before I do anything. I wonder if the lighter you are, the less damage you take from falling. It would make sense, but I mean, I don't know. This is a video game, so. Alright, Ring of Evil +1, and we fell down here. Please don't fall all the way down. Okay, it's good. I think we made it to a new area. Maybe. I feel like I've been here before. Why do I feel like I've been here before? Because I have been here before. Crystal Lizard! No, get it. Smash him! Yes, look at that jump attack. Titanite, Large Titanite, and Dark Night Stone. Okay, so there's... yeah. rats. This is the rat place, and down there leads to the gutter and the gulch, I think. The dark gulch, black gulch, whatever. So I don't think that's exactly where I want to head to, and any lower than this just seems like a death trap. I see something down there. There's like a body down there. Okay, close that. Is there a body down there? It looks like a body. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna homeward bone out of here. And basically, I felt like that was such a waste of all my souls, honestly. Yeah, I mean, this ladder doesn't go anywhere, sir. Like, what are you trying to sell me? This defective ass product. That gets me down there, that gets me down there, and this one takes me like all the way down. I mean, he did talk about the Rat King and yada yada, and I don't know. I mean, he said some interesting stuff that I
Well, yours.
have.
Why not? And meet the king. Long ago, he smelled just like you. Not so much anymore, though. He's quite rancid by now. But we cats love that. It's an acquired taste.
What the hell did you just say?
Once, people tried to round up the undead and hide them away from the world. They thought that imprisoning the undead would solve the problem. They created a towering bastille to contain them, but in the end, it did no good. The lost sinner lives deep within the bastille. The fool, trying to light the first flame.
Oh, so the sinner was trying to light the first flame, and that was her sin?
Why do people try so hard to be beautiful? We cats are born beautiful, of course. The human ego. How many ugly iron castles has it erected? And they don't even see the folly of their ways. But that's what makes watching humankind so delightful. It reminds me of someone who lived long ago. A vainglorious liar who ended up hurling himself into the flames. Now he's Icarus Earth, if I'm not mistaken. You've seen that gaping hole here? Well, there's nasty little vermin down there. Although who you seek is even further below. And has been down there for a very, very long time. He's plumb rotten by now, I'm sure. Men develop the most peculiar fascinations. Sometimes their fascinations seem to take control. Till there's very little man left. Oh, it's like that awful traitor long ago. He coveted what he did not have, and it drove him mad. What a curious conundrum. The writhing ruin keeps searching as we speak. Searching for its heart's desire. Once, people tried, they thought they create the lost sinner. Why do people, we can't be, but that, a vainglorious lie. Now he's Icarus.
That's interesting. She talked about the rotten. She talked about there's a dragon inside, like a petrified dragon inside where I fought the spider. I don't think I showed it off because I didn't even notice it until I played it off camera. But it looks exactly like Sif the Scaleless. So she talked about him not having something and how he went mad and yada yada. That was the second great soul, the rotten and that. Then she talked about the Lost Sinner and how she tried to rekindle the first flame. Interesting.
Well, your scent is lovelier than. Why not trottle and meet the king? Long ago, he's not so. He's quite. But we.
Okay, well, I don't know. Everything seems to be pointing toward meeting the king at this point. So I'm guessing I have all the 4 great souls that I need. However, I'm not sure how to get to them.
Bearer of the seek the lest this land. That tiny thing, an ancient being that will she imparts, provided you find her.
Hmm. Okay, let's start traveling to areas. So one area that I know I haven't really looked at is this area right here that led to like that fog forest. It had 2 other ways. One was a dead end, and then I believe the other was to a door, which I could not open. So let's try making our way to that door at this point. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think there's any enemies on the way here, or maybe there's like 1 or 2. I could have sworn I remember fighting someone down there, but it might have been a phantom or something. I don't know. So let's keep walking, 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 and there's this big old door. Produce the symbol of the king. Okay, produce the symbol of the king. Do you think that maybe what is it? The little map thing makes a symbol of the king? Do you think that might be what's happening? I don't know. I haven't seen the map guy, the guy that's like just there, who told me about the map before. I haven't seen him. And so if this episode, or if I continue to just kind of just squirm around a bit so I find something to do, I might just cut until I find something to do.
Hey, here you are, my friend. You can have these. Oh, come on. Don't. You're hopeless. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, don't ask.
Okay,
What?
whatever.
Don't
I
be.
got an achievement for, I guess, buying all his stuff or something. I don't know. Uh, Now, if you make our way down here to this map area, what can I do here? Produce... Do I have to light more primal bonfires? Is that it? Because I honestly don't know where I haven't explored yet. Um, hmm. Break all your barrels.
All right. That cabin hole. It's where the people around corpses. Oh, anybody? What? What? Don't waste my time.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna cut here. It's already been like 13 minutes, so I'm gonna cut here and I'll see you when I find something to do. Okay guys and girls, well welcome back. I know I went through like a new area that I didn't explore before, but there's something too special about it. So I just kind of just skipped over it. Other than that, I found this area. This is the guy I was trying to look for actually. Petrified bone dust. Well, not that guy. That guy's dead. What does this lead to? Leads down there, which I'm pretty sure I don't want to go. But I remember that there's this one guy right here who who was petrified, and I could use my branch of yore to unpetrify him. Hello. Are you gonna start coughing a lot too?
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strength, will teach you my spells.
Mock. Okay. Let's see what items you have. You have extensive spell effects, increases intelligence, restores HP and uses. Ooh, what's that? Unveil. A miracle that senses traitors, reveals the location of the nearest enemy or invading dark spirit. That's pretty interesting. Lingering flame, whatever that is.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born. Sporting anew, it is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old one. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe? Oh, long enough for the old... Why did... Feeble, cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Okay, so he said a lot of interesting tidbits there. Such as the fall and rising of kingdoms, and this wasn't his kingdom, and his kingdom was the first one here. So we know that multiple kingdoms have risen and fell in this exact land. Second, he talked about pyromancy and how old witch and her daughters, or old witch, kind of manifested of this flame into pyromancy, and that was the birth of pyromancy, and I'm sure that was a tip of the hat to the Witch of Izalith, which was the mother of all pyromancy. Or maybe, no. Was it? No. The Witch of Izalith controlled fire. It wasn't pyromancy. It was, I think, There's like Quelaag, Qualan, and Quaylana. I think Quaylana was the one that eventually made controlling flames into pyromancy and the sorts. And he said that I was to inherit the flame, and no matter how powerful the flame is, it will eventually deter and vanish, basically. And basically, that was the story of Dark Souls, the first one at least. There's a flame, it was dying out, and it was impossible to stop it from dying out, and it would bring the end of everything, supposedly. So what else did we get from that? We got... I don't know. I think that's it. I think I hit all the points, all that I remember at least. And once again, I have no idea what to do, where I'm going, or anything of the sorts. I really wish that guy was here. Like, I haven't seen him since the first time I saw him over here. So, there's that. Yeah, he's not up here. Whoa, I almost fell off there. There's the pigs. Uh, Revenge ahead. Plunge attack. That's funny. While we're up here, might as well pick up my souls that I dropped like a while ago. Run through Majula away from those evil little piglets. We'll sit down at the bonfire, and I think I'll call it an episode. I'm sorry I didn't get like anything done, in all honesty, but I seriously have no idea what to do. So I think I'm going to do a little off-camera exploring, and I'll record whenever I find something new. So, if you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like and or favorite, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Dark Souls, or more of my Dark Souls walkthrough. And, like always, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all later. Johnny.